Uh, what's up, everybody? What's up, Twitch? What's up? What's on YouTube? Um, what's up,
Let
Multiverse? What's up?
what's up, Bill? Sorry, guys. It's been a couple days.
Oh,
At
okay.
least I did catch a little bit of the one with Master Hero Gaming, named JoJo fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
yeah. I
and
did create a second gaming, uh, a second TikTok account called Stardust Estelle Gaming. Just thought I'd
oh,
let you
okay.
know. Yeah. Stardust Dragon is my favorite card from
And
all.
have y'all seen the Fast and Furious trailer yet?
Yeah, that looks sick.
Yeah.
I got to look at it.
Oh, I got to look at it and I reacted with one of my fellow Power Ranger fans named Ninja Hunter Casey, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to react to it right now. I'm about to put it up on screen.
Oh hell yeah.
It, it
Sorry.
it was a good
Managed
trailer.
to get. Oh yeah.
A whole lot of people say,
I'm glad that
and
Jason
plus they say
Momoa
the villain was somebody
the new
who we would
villain.
never expect to be a villain. Oh, okay. Could have had a whole lot of because they had a whole lot of problems dealing with the Fast and Furious stuff.
Well, I know that they've been wanting to work on it due to, but since the pandemic and was going on, they had to halt everything from going on.
And kind of like for the on the Fast and Furious franchise, it's actually a real good franchise though. If people look at
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It it's similar to like the Power Ranger universe with it
Yeah,
being all about family and stuff and
yeah,
and and accepting each other for their differences, pretty much.
yeah. Let me see this trailer. Let me look at the trailer. I missed. Oh, wait a minute. Jason Momoa?
Yeah. Well, I think since James Gunn is disbanding the Justice League of what what he had what Zack Snyder was planning,
Yeah,
that's why he went to do this franchise as doing. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Hmm.
It, it's better than the MCU right now.
And Cena's back in it,
Yeah, yeah, he came back.
so it's good
Oh,
that. Unfortunately, The Rock won't be in this one because The Rock and Ben
Vin
are
Diesel.
in a controversy. So
Yeah. Okay.
I'm curious about the white hair lady. Is that supposed to be Dom's mother or?
Yeah, that's what I try to figure out. Oh, it brought back the racing. I'm glad of that.
Statham? Yep. Hobbs is back at least, or Shaw. Shaw, I should
Yeah, that's
say.
Shaw. That's Shaw.
Yeah, not Hobbs. I don't know why I was thinking Rock.
The action in this trailer is actually good.
Yeah, over the top, like how most Fast series movies are,
Oh, so
which
they
is
brought the
what
helicopter down.
they bring to the table.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. Is
Oh,
that Brie
they brought
Larson?
Scyther back.
Oh, Sypha.
No, no,
Okay.
that's Shawnee.
Okay. At first, I thought that was supposed to be Brie Larson, but I was wrong. Thank God
Yeah.
that Brie Larson is
No,
not
Brie Larson.
in this. That would make the
No, no,
that would make it terrible.
no. Yeah, but I saw Brie Larson, but the thing is, she's not a big part of it. Seems like she's not
I'm
a
glad
big
that Brie
part of it.
Larson is going to be on Fast 10 because, tell the truth, that would make the movie terrible.
Yeah, but the thing is, about just like this franchise, Brie Larson can't bring her political stuff inside this franchise now.
Right. Because the head runner is
Yeah,
Ben and everyone else that's been part of the franchise. That means even uh, Ludacris, Tyrese.
yeah, yep, and that would bring about a whole lot of controversy and backlash just for Brie Larson, and that gonna mess up just her brand up in the future
Yep.
if she try to do it. I gotta analyze this trailer and see. But the thing I try to figure out is who this lady supposed to be because just I don't know who she is.
Neither do I.
Hmm.
I'm wondering if that's either Shaw's mother or 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 Dom's mother.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I
because
know the little kid is supposed to be be
Terrell
Letty's
son.
and Dom's kid.
I try to figure out where is Brian kid in all this.
Yeah, I'm been actually wondering that too since Brian's wife is there.
Yeah, that's why I try to figure out the top of some. Dom kid, I see him, but the thing is, I don't see Brian's son in this thing yet, unless you show him at the end. So they probably could time jump and say that Brian kid grew up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they
Uh,
could.
that after the franchise and say
Could
10.
say that Brian's kid actually uh went and probably uh teamed up with Dom's kid, and if they expanded the universe even more, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, such, and you can bring in more fans and everything like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For you look at it, the Fast and Furious franchise um involved this story the best, like the MCU, because you look at the Fast Furious franchise, they did not try to put political agendas inside the story. They put action, a little bit of story in it, and just for enjoyment, just for the fans.
Yeah, exactly.
And why don't the MCU learn from that? That's what I don't get. Because they
Yeah,
did it. Because they did it phase one, phase two, and most of phase three. Getting near
right.
the end of phase three into a four, they start getting political. I say, God, dog.
Yep. As
And
soon
so,
as I want to say when it went with when the introduction to Disney Plus came out, that's
yeah,
when the true when when Disney showed its true colors.
yeah. And just and that when Kevin Feige just didn't try to speak up just for the same franchise he supposed to be architecting. He supposed to speak up for the characters and stuff like that, man. Because you should tell Disney like you can't go political just with certain characters because it mess up
Right.
the story.
Yep.
Let me see. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm not dead. Oh, I like that choice though. I like that choice as a villain because you never expect him to be a villain.
Yep. Yep.
But it seemed like to me he
Mm.
might have help on his side though.
Yeah.
Because you sure he not the man that was in Brazil, Hitman, or one of his brothers? It would seem like it might be. It might be his
Mm.
brother or
Or actually, I think. Well, my thought. With the way that he said he lost his family and everything,
yeah,
and that kind of gives me from I believe Fast Five, if I'm not mistaken,
I
because
think it
it
was
was in
six.
Brazil.
I think it was six. No, that
No,
was five. That was five, right?
five.
Five,
Yeah,
yeah,
five.
yeah,
Because and if I'm not mistaken, they were trying to take all the money from the bank from
yeah,
that safe,
yeah, yeah. Because they
and
were trying to.
as soon as they stopped, and but they switched the the safes around.
Yeah,
That dummy safe must have hit not only uh Jason Momoa but his family too.
Yeah.
That's that's my thought.
Yeah, cause I think so too. Because I think it
And
was us chase.
and it was just because Jason Momoa's family was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah,
That's my thought.
and and plus, how much money they stole? It was over $100 million. I think they stole this from that
I
bank. I
thought it
think
was 100 billion.
it was over 100 million because you remember they had gold bars too. Remember
Oh yeah,
it
yeah,
was gold bars too.
and Tej and Rome. Well, Rome had guy a very nice car, and
Yeah,
same with Tej.
yeah,
I remember
and
that.
yeah,
And tell truth, my
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
girl will always be Brian O'Connor's girl. That would be
Mhm.
my wife from the franchise.
Mine would have been that law enforcement lady that got killed or gal or something like that. Up in
Oh, the
Fast and
one that
Furious.
played as Han's girl.
Yeah,
Were you
Hans
talking
girl.
about Young Gadette?
Yeah,
Oh, her. Yeah,
yeah, yes, I like her.
that's fair.
Is they going back to Brazil? See, like, is they going back to Brazil?
Don't forget, Gal Gadot is actually in the movie Red Notice on Netflix
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I remember. But the thing was sure, shucks, I like that movie Red Notice though. That was actually
with
a
The
really
Rock
good.
and Ryan Reynolds and also Gal Gadot. That's a comedy trio right there.
Yeah, that was a good movie, and people like in my opinion hit on too much Tower something. It's just the Rock being the Rock. I say it's a comedy movie. What you expect them to do to be all serious all the time? It's a
I
comedy
actually
action.
find with me, I find comedy as enjoyable as hang out with you and with my friends.
Yeah, yep,
That's
and that's
pretty much how I see it.
mm-hmm.
Besides, if it wasn't for me meeting friends like you and the squad and everyone else that I meet in TikTok,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be the type of person that I am today. I would
yep,
still be alone, but thank God that in truth I'm not really alone.
yeah. Because the thing about it, shoot, it's hard to find Power Ranger fans just to speak Power Ranger and comic books with. Because the thing about it, it's hard to find them on social media because because most of the social media is vain. Most of them vain people. Some of them.
Well, some all right with most social media, I'll say this: all they care about is like spreading fake news
Yeah,
keep us living in fear.
yeah. Shoot, they my
That's
main.
something I don't live by.
Nope, I don't either. And let me see. Oh,
Oh, they're gonna have a
wait a minute. Wait
flashback scene of when
a minute.
when uh Dom and Brian are taking the safe.
Yeah, he was there. Oh,
So
shucks.
so they're
Yep.
they're gonna borrow the scene from Flash 5
Yeah. Shoot.
and
Wait a minute. That was his money then. That wasn't the other man money. That was his money.
yeah, because it was I guess it was all coincided with the
Oh,
oh
shoot.
shit.
He got to start. Oh, now so I know why he mad. Because shit, they stole his gold coins. Remember the gold bars he had in there? He had gold
Yep.
bars. He had money, and he had bonds too. Remember bonds he had in there?
Yep.
Ooh, he got me killing a whole lot of people.
Yeah, and he said that he's gonna take everyone out one by one.
Yep. But shoot, I hate to say it, Dom and them is gotta need some help from the outside, and that's
Oh yeah,
hard
definitely some Power Ranger help. That would definitely help.
because shoot, they got need Hobbs to help him out with that. I hate to say it. I like Dom and his fighting skills some, but that's what the deal with that man right there. That shoot, they got need Hobbs on the deal with him for some help. Be,
Definitely
be,
need some Samoan
yeah,
side.
yeah. Because you remember in Fast Six, he couldn't face off both of them. If he needed
Yep.
the rock up. Yeah. Shoot. I hate to tell Vin Diesel, for the last movie, part two of uh, number 10, shut they got need Hobbs help.
Yeah.
Because you remember that Hobbs said he was putting together a team
Yep.
to hunt down the people that was making people robots and stuff like that. And those people could be connected just to this movie. You know what I mean?
Yep. I agree. But it doesn't seem like it's only him as being the protagonist or the antagonist. It's
Yeah,
him and Saifa,
yeah.
because Saifa is dealing with Letty.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. But the thing about it,
So another
because thing about for me, I don't think it's just Scyther and him. I think it's somebody else.
someone behind the strings.
Yep. Yep. Because you remember Hobbs and Shaw that they said
Oh yeah,
they had people in high places.
that guy.
Yeah.
Whoever was behind controlling Address Elba,
Yeah.
or I
Because he
should
killed
say Heimdall.
yeah, because you look at it, shoot, he could be the big bad of the Fast and Furious franchise and stuff like that behind the scenes.
Yeah. So maybe they're also showing us what's actually happening within our real world too, as well.
Yeah. Let me see what else.
That's what I'm thinking. Most where
Wait a minute.
where heroes like Dom and Brian are trying to do stuff for happiness. That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. He was there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think it's the government might be involved too. I think the
The
government might
government.
be, yeah, because you look at people that that he was slicing up. I think the government might be involved somehow.
Hmm.
It because you know that Dom and them had got a whole lot of people arrested. Remember all those movies?
Yep.
They did got a whole lot of people arrested all around the world, and those people in there still got pulled this side in the underworld and stuff like that. And shucks, and shucks, and Jason Momoa, shoot, I never would think he would have been a villain, but shucks, I seen him as a villain in this trailer. He sure make a good one.
Oh yeah. Hell, if
Wait a
they
minute.
come out with another like franchise similar to the Fast franchise that's original and stuff, which
Oh yeah,
I know Hollywood can produce another original idea
yeah.
to create a good franchise similar to the Fast franchise to hell even
John
the
Wick.
Underworld franchise.
Yeah. And John Wick is original too. Remember?
Yep, John Wick. Which I think aren't they doing another John Wick?
Yeah, yeah. They
Yeah.
was filming them back to back. They was filming them back to back. They're making another one
Yeah,
right now.
but also I'm ready for Constantine 2 whenever that
Oh,
comes out.
oh yeah, I read for that one too. Because it seems like that's gonna be a real good movie, Constantine too. And plus this time didn't even make Constantine use magic. Please, please
Use
let Constantine.
magic like how the Constantine and the Arrowverse uses magic.
Yeah, that's what I talk about. If they can make Keanu Reeves use magic and stuff like that inside his second Constantine movie, that movie could make about 300 million plus just as a side character.
Yeah, and you know what? They should also do. You know, have you read the comic series of Deceased?
Oh yeah, I read that online.
Uh, I wouldn't mind a movie series of that.
Just knowing DC, if these movies take off like in the future, DC just might do that too, just as a side thing.
Yeah, it
Because
would be something fun for the fans.
yeah, yeah, because you mean
As
DC
they
said
as long as they keep to the to the material and stuff. Yeah.
yeah. And what did he blow up? That's what I try to figure out. Because he blew up something. Did he blow up the Coliseum or did he blow up one of their bases? Because that's what I try to figure out in doing this scene.
Might be one of their bases.
Wait a minute. You saw Brie
Oh
Larson a
shit.
little bit?
It
Or did you
did
miss
look
it?
like Brie Larson there for a little bit. Scroll back a little bit.
Right. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
her.
that did look like Brie. But can't be
Because
too
she
sure.
might be at
But,
eight. Yeah, but she might not be a big part
mm,
in the movie though. Just how the trailer look like, she's not a big part in the movie.
no.
And she might be an agent with Scyther just that try to kill because you remember Scyther used to be a killer, remember? A hacker
Yep.
who tried to kill people
And
and
wasn't she teamed up a little bit with Dom's brother
yeah,
in
yeah.
the last movie?
Oh yeah, Scyther was, yeah.
Yeah. Tell Dom's brother uh woke up to his senses and realized that
She was
Dom
evil.
was actually doing the right thing.
Yeah. But the thing about that is like Dom caused that situation too, and it was younger.
Yeah.
By him telling to a race, this me. Say you know your little brother cannot beat you in racing because you had more training than your brother at that time, the time for racing and stuff
Right.
like that. Because your brother just was a mechanic and just drive a little bit. You was a racer.
Yep.
And he kind of figured out too, he was the problem too, the villain too, doing that movie. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And this is my problem. How did they find out just what Dom's son was at? It got to be somebody inside the government that's dirty. It's got to be somebody dirty.
Yep.
Because because nobody knew that on that Dom's son, everybody was on the outside up in the country. Come on now.
Yeah.
I think it's somebody who worked for CIA or just FBI or something like that who got to be dirty.
That could be a possibility.
Because you look at the scene, it's this is too many coincidence and stuff like that because they found the son, they found the mother, they found everybody. I said there's got to be somebody up in the government that's dirty or something like that. Yeah, I like that scene right.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out who dumb enough to try to fight John Cena, Dom brother,
Right?
because that's what Dom can't even beat his own brother. What make you think that when you could and went inside the brother house where he got
Yep.
all the guns at and stuff? Come on now, that man. Some people are dumb. Some people are dumb to turn for enemies and stuff like that. They're dumb.
Agreed.
He got a vendetta.
Yeah. He fucking sent a wrecking ball through to cause a lot of destruction.
Yeah. Oh shucks. That Jason Statham mother right there. That wasn't right.
Mm-hmm.
They
And
got her
seeing
Green
those
Brian.
girls shake those short skirts is a fine thing to see. Damn.
Yep.
Sorry, I
Yep.
definitely love seeing that too, because every time when I
Oh,
see
they can
that,
they can make a race.
I'm being honest.
Who you who you think who gonna win and do you think that that main character just gonna cheat somehow and just gonna cheat the
I have
race?
a feeling that he's gonna cheat. He's gonna find some way. They're gonna give a little bit of plot armor to Momoa a little bit till
Yeah.
near the end of the movie.
Shucks. Shucks. I think
Then
he got enough
then
plot
it'll
armor.
be a straight out fist fight between Dom and Momoa. That's
Yep.
my guess.
Shoot. Shucks. Shucks. I think he got enough plot armor already because shoot, he throwing balls through things. He blowing up everybody. He's slicing up everybody.
Yeah,
Man,
like I
God.
said, man, I can. Hey, you and I see about same way, bro.
Yeah,
That's one good thing that I like about us doing stuff like this.
yeah. Oh, right. Oh,
Ooh,
oh, I like that. I like that effect. Oh,
and
wait a minute.
Statham being Statham.
Yep, and Jason
You
Statham
know,
coming back.
I've always enjoyed him and like
Wait a minute.
the
Wait a minute. The
Expendables.
Lamborghini? Should they brought back the Lamborghini? Just for this one.
Oh shit!
It, they brought the. Let me show you. Right there.
Oh
They,
yep.
they, they brought the Lamborghini back. Because even that last movie that they had no kind of Lamborghini in it,
No, they
and
didn't.
they brought it back for this one. I'm glad they did. I think that Brie Larson might be just a background character in this one,
Yeah, I'm think so.
who just gonna get
Thinking so too.
yeah. And because think about it, she don't need to be throughout this movie right now because she got to earn her place.
Hmm.
Okay. She
And
got
I
to earn.
think this is supposed to be the one to end the franchise, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This one's part one. The other one coming out is part two.
Oh, part two. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they're doing 2 parts. Yeah, I forgot.
because think about it. I think these 2 parts might be better than Infinity War and Endgame if these 2 movies hit.
Well,
Like it
and
was.
it'll be even better than uh what was the last movie? The Rise of Skywalker, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Hmm. I didn't like
Better
that.
than that too.
Yeah, I did not like that. Rise of Skywalker. I did not like that. Wait a minute. Little Chris
Right.
could fight. Oh, at that ambush thing right there. Oh, oh, shit. I like that scene right there. I like that helicopter
Oh
scene. That
yeah.
helicopter scene because them helicopters really think they could they could do something. They can't do nothing. And and plus, she still didn't learn her lesson because she still tried to kill somebody.
Yeah.
You in a room about to die, and plus you try to kill the person beside you. Really? So you should try to work together with the person, not try to kill them. So that make no sense, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And plus,
Not that
shoot,
looks freaking amazing.
did and plus, what do you think about the Fast and Furious? No, not Fast and the Furious, but the dang, what name of that franchise? Rise of the Beast.
Rise. Okay. Hi. Oh hey. You're using. I love you too.
Shoot, and the
That
thing about
that's my girl. She was
oh
using someone's Facebook for that. I love you,
oh
hon. Thanks for posting that in the live.
oh okay. Oh yeah, man, it's any
Sorry
shot, man.
about that, bro.
Oh no,
She and I've been talking for at least a couple months.
oh man, it's good, man. It's good. And plus
Well,
it plus by the on the Transformers movies, they're supposed to be coming out.
yeah, isn't
Shoot,
that supposed to be like that? Like similar to Beast Wars?
yeah, yeah, and plus I got a couple of questions based on Beast Wars and stuff like that. Do you think that Transformers just had time travel? Just
If I remember correctly, I think they have that capability to time travel. I think they do.
yeah, yeah. Because think about it, when you look at the trailer, one of them was named Optimus Primal, and the other one named Optimus Prime. But the thing, Optimus Primal had to be the one that on that time travel. That it got to be.
Or uh, yeah,
Yeah, because think about it, if Optimus Primal, if he could time travel, shoot, Optimus Prime better start asking questions um does about Optimus Prime and Megatron because up in the show Megatron was a T-Rex in Beast Wars and
yep,
stuff
I
like
remember that.
that. And then need the
Well,
X-Men.
they brought the Dinobots back for that Rise of the Dinos.
Yeah. Because I think that the big old Decepticons might have their own Beast Wars thing too. I think too that they might bring their help because you saw the trailer on the Rise of the Beast trailer at the end.
I vaguely remember it. You might have to refresh my memory on it again.
Oh no,
And
I'll bring it up.
okay,
I'll bring it up.
thanks, bro.
Because that trailer, I I ain't seen it in a while either. Shoot, I gotta look at it too and break it down.
Right.
Let me see. I'll bring it up right now.
Hey, Christina.
Because this trailer leave me just a whole lot of questions. It
Yeah.
leave me with questions, a whole lot of questions with this trailer. There got to be some kind of time traveling or something.
Okay, for a million of years. Hmm. Oh, hey, Barcode.
And multiverse.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, and you?
Not too bad.
Yeah, just from the Wi-Fi thing.
Oh, your Wi-Fi acting up?
Yeah, but working all day, I don't get the reason why it's start acting up now.
What internet service are you running with?
I doing Spectrum.
Don't worry, I do too, so I understand. Sometimes Spectrum does that. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Zell, who's your favorite actor or from like Power Rangers series or actress?
My favorite actress is Kimberly from Mighty Morphin,
Okay.
Tanya from Zio. I like that female Kira Little Ranger and Haley just for Dino Thunder.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
let me see. One for RPM. I like the Little Ranger and Red Ranger.
Oh, okay. Well,
It,
there, you've heard of Cameo, right?
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, uh, they have Serena Vincent. I think she played as the Yellow Lost Galaxy Ranger.
Oh yeah. Sure. I like her. I like her. She was one of the standouts I like in that series.
Oh yeah, Claire Blackwelder.
Oh okay.
She played
And
as um
wasn't she Donald Charge?
yeah, she was in Dino Charge. She was
The Purple
Kendall.
Ranger. Yeah, yeah, the Purple Ranger. And people, like in my opinion, hate on her too much, but shoot, I actually like her character
I found
in the
her
show.
attractive even with the glasses. She looked like a younger Felicity Smoke.
Yeah, yeah, and she
Sorry, I
could,
have the odds for Felicity off of Arrow. That's my favorite chick.
yeah, because my favorite was I like Camilla Hyde. That wasn't Donald Charge, but I also like the Purple Ranger. Um,
Yeah,
uh, um, that kind
Shelby.
of like the I conflict of interest. Shelby,
Oh, yeah.
Shelby, and the Purple Ranger. I like out both of them, and plus in Mega Force, I did like Gia.
Oh yeah, Gia definitely.
And put the Paint Ranger. I like her too, but
uh,
then
I was
I
more
did
for
like Gia a little
Gia.
bit more. I did like Gia a
Gia
little bit more.
actually knew who she was.
Yeah, yeah. Because the thing about the Pink Ranger and Mega Force, I like her, but I did like Gia a little bit more in the show. I like how both
Oh,
of them.
heck yeah.
And plus for and Dino Fairy, I did like Izzy.
Yeah.
I like Izzy and Amelia. I like how both of them about the same. But shit, I do like Amelia a little bit more though. I like how both of them though.
Right.
And Time Life for let me see. And Time Force and Time Force, I did like the Pink Ranger and Time Force. She was my free girl ranger, but
Oh
the
yeah.
Little Ranger wasn't bad either. And Time Force, I like them both of them, but shucks, I did like Pink Ranger a little bit more in Time Force.
Oh yeah. Jen. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and plus the story was good too. And the
Oh
story was
yeah.
real good.
Definitely. Ooh. Optimus Primal.
In the jungle, where they at? They're in Brazil or they're in Africa, up in the rainforest. To be able to hide that good,
Right.
yeah, because to be able to hide that good, man, it take a lot. It take a lot to hide a big robot like that.
Right.
And how did the
I totally
government?
agree on that.
And how did the government? And how the government just ain't find them yet? But they found Optimus Prime right here. I just don't get it. They found Optimus, but they didn't find that this big gorilla.
Right.
Unless I don't know. The German just being funny like that sometimes. And and plus some people just might come in the movie thinking that that big old Michael Bay made this movie, but that's what he not making this one.
No, he isn't.
No, it's Steve Caple Jr. The same person that made Creed 2.
Really?
Creed 2 or Creed 3, one of them, yeah.
That's interesting to know.
And plus it kind of seemed like he cared for the material too. He cared for the source material, it seemed like too, in my opinion. How the trailer
Right.
went. This got to be something.
But Michael Bay is still a
It got to be a
producer,
big
though.
bag. It gotta be- they brought wait a minute. And that's one of the hardest one to put in the movies is Rhinox. They brought him
Yep.
back.
Because Rhinox was, yeah, he was actually, I think, even the Transformer itself was a pain to transform. That's just my humble opinion, though.
Yeah. But somehow this one director seemed to know how to make him in a movie. And and plus Michael Bay couldn't do it in 5. I just don't get that.
Yeah.
Michael Bay had 5 movies to make a Beast War movie. He couldn't do it.
No, but he's a producer, though.
But
I
but
looked it up.
yeah, but the thing about it being a producer, he don't got no power though. Just over the
Nope,
storyline
he's not directing it. He's helping create
with
it
the
with Steven's creativity.
special effects.
He's using the special effects that he's well known for.
And plus the horns, everything looked good.
Oh yeah. Oh. I, hmm.
Hey, multiverse.
Uh, have you watched the new season of The Flash, Barcode?
Yes. Um, yes, I'm about to say that. Yes,
I'm
actually.
waiting for The Flash to come on to Netflix.
Already so good.
Yeah,
The ending, whew, is good. The ending. Whew.
I'm gonna
Okay,
enjoy
let's.
the fact that I'm gonna miss the
yeah.
Arrowverse
One of the
as soon as
scenes
Flash is gone.
that it kind of seemed like some more Transformers had crash land, but
Um,
that just at the end of this movie,
mhm.
it
Yeah,
seemed like, in my opinion, that that the T-Rex Megatron just might come to life. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because
I get what you're saying, bro. Because
because
if I'm not mistaken, they're gonna intertwine uh,
yeah.
uh, Rise of the Beast as
Hmm.
like another with probably another two more uh, ongoing sequels with it
Yeah.
for the series,
Oh yeah. Oh
so that
yeah.
they can probably face. They haven't faced Unicron yet.
Oh yeah. And could could that have been one of Unicron side generals? You know what I mean? Generals that could have come down and just try to take over Earth.
It could have been.
Because he could have been like the Fallen that was in the Michael Bay series. I think he
Oh
could have been
yeah,
like
and
one of the
Revenge
evil
of the
primes
Fallen.
because yeah, because they say they had evil primes, and he could have been one of the evil ones, the biggest one.
Yeah,
And that's what I think. Like one of the storylines might be in the future. I think something like they said Unicron is just a big old planet, evil, evil planet
basically
who just want
another
to kill.
planet destroyer, but on a universe scale type threat
Yeah,
that
yeah.
both the Autobots and Decepticons have to join forces to take out.
Oh, okay,
Just thought
okay.
because I believe that Autobots and Decepticons actually have actually teamed up against a big time threat like that before.
Yeah, and plus, I think Megatron might be forced to work with Optimus Prime just to stay alive, and
Yep,
because we
that
all
happened at least for a few occasions. Don't
yeah.
forget Dark Side or Dark of the Moon uh, when dealing with Sentinel Prime.
Oh
Them two
yeah,
teamed up and took out that one because he was
they,
actually wanting to make the Earth
yeah.
basically
Because they were
ground zero for Transformers to invade.
yeah. Because think about shoot, he had to win that one. That they had to work together on that movie because they all
Oh yeah,
know if Central Prime just would have won that, everybody would have been dead.
oh yeah.
Every everybody would have been dead doing that series if they went to kill Central Prime. Shoot, and some people and some people, in my opinion, um, forgets is that they might need to bring back the leader of Matrix. I think up in the new series, like the Matrix or just the Cube. I think
Yeah.
that that it they need to make it come back. I think, in my opinion, because the Autobots is gonna need a boost, in
Oh
my
yeah.
opinion. Because think about it, if you are afraid Unicron. boy, shit, that's gonna be a problem. That is gonna be a problem if you can't even even up just for Unicron to a point. If you can't do that,
I
because you
agree
can't
on
do
that.
that. If you can't even be on even playing field with Unicron, so your planet is already dead. And plus, the humans barely could handle Megatron, and they had new weapons,
Yep.
and they had the missiles and everything to go against everything. Because you remember after the first one, they had missiles to just try to fight back, everything like that against the Decepticon. But that's what it still ain't work in all the movies.
Yep.
And
I
and because
totally agree.
and and because the humans make the dumbest decisions sometimes up in the movies, transform movies, just by telling the Autobots to leave the planet. I say, how dumb can you be? Because you know you can't trust them to keep their word.
Right.
Sure, you can't trust a Decepticon uh, uh, unless it's one of Decepticon that actually change sides and on the symbols, because you can tell the ones that had that changed sides
Yep.
because just they were working with the Autobots at the time. And that's a good thing, I think, in my opinion. Just when the Decepticons use this sense and actually switch sides, and that'd be a good thing, in my opinion. And some of the Decepticons was forced to work with them because
Yep.
because the Megatron had threatened them. Because just I think if they didn't have to if they wasn't forced, if they had free will, the Megatron army would not be as big as it is now. He didn't threaten them or force them. I think, in my
I
opinion, that
totally
is
agree on that.
because some people online got the nerve to say that Decepticons was right to stop the war. I say, why would you start a war? That's dumb. Because you don't like the way stuff go systems with government. Get yourself in office. Do something. Don't try to kill the whole planet or just try to take over the planet because you don't like it. He sounds like, in my opinion, Doctor Doom. You know what I mean? Megatron.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
wants stuff done his way.
Yep. Especially,
He sounds like
I remember when Doctor Doom was actually trying to, like, in Rise of Silver Surfer, basically tried to take the power of the Silver Surfer for his own.
yeah, but that's what he can't take it because that's what he's human.
Yeah.
He can't take the Silver Surfer power because that Silver Surfer was born with his power, and that what
Yep.
Doctor Doom get because you can't take everything. That's dumb. That's dumb to try to take everything that thinking is yours. That's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of like, in my opinion, shoot, I think Venom might be up in the MCU in the future. I think too. The Tom Hardy on Venom
Oh yeah.
is what
I think when I think they're gonna put Venom with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man somehow and explore
but
that universe again.
that won't work though because you look at the way that that Andrew Garfield thing was set up.
Yeah.
That was that will work better up in Tobey universe because anybody he know how to deal with Venom, but the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man don't.
Right. Exactly.
That would be much better, I think, in my opinion, of putting
Yeah. I agree with you on that. But
But we
don't
know
forget when Topher Grace was Venom, he died in that.
they can always bring him back to life though, just with
Yeah,
the
yeah, I
snappers.
forgot. They do like to bring characters back that are dead. Forgot all about
Because
that.
you remember the Lizardpuss been dead. Remember the Lizardpuss been dead? They brought him back and they brought back Dr. Octopus. Remember?
Yep. And since they chose the they basically rewrote all the Spider-Man movies to make them have normal lives with
With powers.
just being who they are, even with the correct thing for Doc Ock to be a good person.
Yeah, and that'd be a good thing, I think, in my opinion. Just by making them good, because you look at the movie, that so that Dr. Octopus wasn't really evil. He just was in grief. He just was a grief person that was sad. That's over the death of
and also he was trying to achieve his life's work.
Yeah, because you look at Andrew Garfield villains, so they just was evil. You can't change them.
Well, except for
Electro.
I think it was Electro. Electro was good.
He could change. Yeah.
Yeah.
He could change
Electro
inside the universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes his change, but everybody else was evil. Everybody else was evil, but dog, I say, God, dog. Everybody evil up in his universe.
Sandman wasn't necessarily evil. He was just.
Oh no.
He was just coaxed by Topher Grace's venom, basically.
Yeah, and for the thing about it, shoot, his friends sold him out to put him in jail. Remember?
Yep.
That who was the Robin? Who was the robber? Because you remember the cop said
Yep.
That they said he was the one that did the robbing, but it found out it wasn't him. That was Sandman. That was somebody else. I say that got to be the worst friend in the world. That got to be the worst friend in the world to sell you out.
Yeah. Hell, if it was me, I would never sell out any of my friends.
No, that's dumb.
Because when you sell out someone that is very dear to you,
nobody else will trust you.
You lose all that trust.
Yeah. And new people just won't trust you either. New people, older people, nobody just will trust you.
Yep.
And but the thing about it, in my opinion, so you should not be selling nobody out if you did a crime, just do the time.
Yep.
Because you just got caught. That's it. If one of the cops just try to set you up and say you did something you ain't did it, so you better say so you didn't do it. And don't try to say you're guilty all the time either, because you don't know what the cops is going to be saying either up in their report, because you better say not guilty and make them prove it. Because you got to save yourself too at times too. But sure, thing about it, sure, I just won't sell nobody out though. That's just me. I wouldn't do it. But other people might do it, but I wouldn't.
Yep. I totally agree on that.
Yep. And kind of like the Venom and stuff like that, it's like the MCU doing their own Venom, or is they doing like the Tom Hardy Venom? That's why I try to figure out which Venom they're doing.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it, if they're doing their own Venom, that's gonna be a big problem that I might not trust the MCU doing. Because the MCU proved that they can't do good villains on stuff like a couple of them, Killmonger, Zemo. That's it. Killmonger, Zemo, and Thanos. Those the only, and Ultron to a point. Those the only good villains
Yep.
they got. Four. Just out of 10 years, they were doing villains. 4 good villains, and plus the Winter Soldier. But the thing about it, I don't count the Winter Soldier as a villain. I just count him just as an vigilante, something like
Anti-hero.
Wolverine type character.
I see him being more of a anti-hero.
Yeah, but the other 4 people I say, those are only 4, and plus the man for Shang-Chi, the villain for Shang-Chi, 5. Those the only 5 good villains I see that the MCU did, and that's sad. Just out of 10 years.
Yep.
That's real sad. Just out of 10 years, because you should be, yeah, because like the fans should be telling you, shoot, all these villains are good. All these villains did a real good job on this stuff, everything like that. Because you should be, yeah, should the MCU should be like getting fans just to like compare villains for phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and arguing about it online. But the MCU just got agendas. Instead of making a good story on certain stuff.
Well,
It
that's
sounds like
same with like that's the same with like CNN and all the left wing media.
Yeah.
Trying to make us live in fear, where Fox is actually saying the actual facts of how we gotta hang in there, and hopefully something good's gonna happen where we're back living at least somewhat in a decent society.
Yeah. And we is living somewhat in decent society with news try to give false information sometimes depending on where you getting it from. And that's why you got to do your own research.
Mm-hmm. I stick with Fox News on some things. I mainly watch Greg Gutfeld.
Yeah. Because I watch Fox. I watch CNBC on YouTube sometimes.
Yeah.
Plus I watch CNN sometimes. I
And,
I watch all of them seeing like I watch all of them seeing like just to see about what's different and what's the same information that they're giving.
yeah, and when I do my taxes, I'm hoping that I don't have to pay in this time around again. Because last year I had to pay in, and I didn't like a single freaking bit.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Because last time, shoot, I had to pay something just in order to get my taxes. To pay my taxes. That shoot, I didn't even know that I had to pay. I said, wait a minute now. Y'all could tell me this last year when I was working and stuff like that, and you told me nothing.
Yeah.
Because you expect me to pay it now and stuff like that. But that's why I did pay it, but I was mad about it. But I paid. I was mad but shoot, I still had paid though and stuff like that. But I was mad about me had to pay extra taxes. I said, God, oh, I hate that junk.
Yeah. And it's hurting us as people that work for a living as well as do stuff like this and TikTok and stuff to escape from our mundane lives.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing about TikTok.
I hate to say when ever since Biden came into office, it's like we're not making enough money for ourselves.
Yeah, and kind of like Trump should have fixed that part, but he didn't though when he posted that did. But he said he posted got more stuff to it, but he didn't do it. But Joe Biden was the one who had to force people to raise their money and stuff like that. I say, how did Joe Biden did something what the Trump post that Ben did when he was in office? And that kind of disappointed me in a way. Because
Yeah.
you look at it four ways. He was the businessman. He supposed to did all this. He said,
Right.
but it seemed like Joe Biden was the one who came in, who did his job, and making the companies raise the pay and stuff like that. I say, wait a minute, all y'all Trump people just now holding Trump to the fire, just to the that just to salary he forced that
Well, don't forget,
he said
every
he would
time when Trump tried to do something, some of the Democrats denied it, though, too. Don't forget about that.
that because he wanted to cut the social security. I say you can't cut social security
Oh,
for everybody.
yeah, he was going to do that. I completely forgot about
And you can't cut social security just for the older people that's already getting social security because they got to pay their bills too
that. Yep.
at the end of the day. Because you can't do that because that make no sense.
Yeah. There's some people that just can't work.
Yeah. And for the good thing about
I've been standing
and,
out here for better than an
and
hour waiting for
the
this.
good thing I learned about the comic book movies keep you like in my opinion away from the world. I think in my opinion it keep you away. It it gives you the escape from just by reading comic books and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It
I
takes
say I'm more of being right down the middle
yeah.
where we need to not have agendas, and also where we need to put us first,
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
and
what
and and not waste money on outside of our great outside of our nation,
yeah,
and we need to do some more stuff to get us back on track. That's
yeah,
what I think that we need to do.
yeah. And shoot, that's that I learned and stuff like that just by looking at the power of your franchise. Cause you look at the power of your franchise teach you about just not bullying people. It teach you about teamwork. It teach you about just how to work with people. It if people actually look at the power of your franchise as a whole, it teach you life lessons.
Yeah,
Agree.
It teach you life lessons as a whole though, in between. Shoot, that's what I learned about it. But everybody different though. Everybody different on that.
yeah. Well, it also teaches some of us to just follow our own paths too.
Yeah,
Like I followed my path of being the multiverse ranger, and I'll have be the multiverse ranger that is the one and original.
yeah.
And there will
And
be, I know there's going to be copycats of that trying to copy what I do, but no one's going to be me because I was the first and original.
yeah, because they can't take that away anyway. Should they can't take that away.
I take
It,
it you've seen some of the podcasts posting on TikTok.
oh yeah, yeah. Some of them I've seen.
Yeah, I would not follow them because yeah, they
I,
stole
I,
that
I
from
Yeah, because I just don't pay no attention half of the time. I just go past it half of the time. I go past it when I see it, but
Yeah, but you come straight to my stuff right away. I notice.
yeah, yeah, because I keep saying to on that why would it still somebody's name or stuff like that if you're not even on the show, which don't make no sense.
Exactly.
Just come up with your
Okay,
own
for
name.
one, they didn't like the fact that I was paying homage to the Green Arrow,
What?
paying my respect to the
The
Green
green?
Arrow for me doing this.
Yes, on the Green Arrow and the Power Rangers sound like similar. They're similar in ways. They
Yeah,
save people. They will
yeah,
help people in need. It's similar. I don't get how they got a problem with that.
yeah. But the thing is, uh, with Bando Phoenix and Oliver Queen, they both
Yeah,
deal with darkness in kind of the same way. They have to
yeah,
be brutal when
yeah,
fighting,
yeah. And that what the
and
Power
that's
Rangers
the,
do. They do the same thing. The Power Rangers do the
well,
same thing.
well, that's same with Eric. Eric
Yeah,
was just Eric was just as brutal, if not even
more.
more than what Oliver Queen was.
Yeah, he was more brutal in Time Force
Yes, he was.
because they must. He was killing people just to do it. I said, God, no. He was giving the monsters no chance to talk. He just was killing them just to kill them. I said, God, no. He was killing them. He was shooting them. He was stabbing them up. I say, step, man, shit, a green arrow, it's not even this brutal. The green arrow not this brutal. And and plus, you look at the comic books, the Justice League and Power Rangers work together a lot, and that's why I don't get the reason why that people just got a problem with it because you look at the comic books, the Justice League and Power Rangers work together, along with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, everything like that. The Power
Yeah,
Rangers, the Power Rangers got crossover appeal.
and heck, we
I
have
don't get
another
how.
person that is in the Vigilante Rangers that
Yeah,
he will actually do. He will be joined in with the Vigilante Rangers eventually once I figure out once I bring them all once I bring everyone that wants to be in it in there.
yeah.
Uh,
And did you?
because
So you heard about the series on? You heard about the series
huh?
on TikTok named the Dino Force? The Dino Force, I think. That the Dino Force series that Odyssey, I think, was doing.
Oh, Odysseus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because shoot, I thought you didn't hear about it. I was telling you.
yeah, I know
Because
Odysseus. He's a good friend.
yeah, because think about I told him that if he needed to come here just to promote his thing, he could if he
Yeah,
wanted to. To
yeah. And besides, if he is actually looking for someone to play as a character, except for I like to create my own character if he ever lets me. I haven't really talked to him.
yeah,
I've been too focused on trying to do crossovers with like Queen Alpha Gen. I
yeah.
did a crossover with Gojo with him and his Scorpion cosplay, and he was
Oh
like,
yeah.
he was like, I want, I, he's like, I want to do that really bad.
Oh
And
okay.
I told him I couldn't do it till he set the duet on,
Yeah.
and I did that, and he loved it. He said that was the best team up ever. You know, tell
Yeah.
the truth, and actually, with the way that he sounded like Barry Allen or Barry Allen when he teamed up with the Green Arrow when I I'd say, sure, I'll team up.
Oh shit. Most of the team ups in comic books don't even go as planned anyway. The first time they meet, it
Well,
never.
see, before Barry became the Flash, he only guest starred in the Arrow for like maybe 4 episodes, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. It was four. It was four.
Yeah,
Because like one
and
was.
and then after that little arc, he had to return back to Central City to get ready for his pilot.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Because
because
that
shoot, I
was,
saw that. I saw that one.
because if I remember correctly, I think Arrow, when Flash was introduced, it was in Arrow season
Four?
3?
Wait a minute.
3. It was
Three. Yeah.
Arrow season 3.
Okay.
Because that was the Rose of Gold
Oh yeah, yeah,
storyline.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was three.
Yeah.
That was three.
And when they first met, as in their when he came back to Star City to tell him about his powers, and when Oliver said that the lightning chose him for a reason,
Yeah, it did though.
it
If you
did
look
choose
at it,
him for a reason.
yeah, because he had a good heart. That's why they choose him.
Yep.
Because think about it, I think if he didn't have a good heart, then the light didn't wouldn't they go to him. Because you look at everybody else that had powers in the Flash that were bad guys. Captain Cole, Heat Wave, they was evil at first until the Flash had to change them good and talk them down for a while. Shoot, that's the thing. Because like for me and stuff like that, what I learned,
Oh,
shoot.
Phantom joined the group chat on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because the thing about I learned
Yeah.
that
Go ahead.
the thing about I learned about the DC heroes and Power Rangers, um, like both companies is willing to get their characters to go dark without agendas. You look at Power Rangers in DC, when they go
Yeah.
dark, that it's no kind of agendas up in the comic books. But that's what did with Marvel. When they go dark, it seems to be always an agenda or something up in the comic books. I say, just can't a character just go dark just to do it without without an agenda?
Well,
Come on.
see, the reason why my character is being dark is because he's doing a mission for Draken, and
Yeah.
and and since I'm being the sword of Draken for the time being, I
Yeah.
have to wipe out the Supreme Ultra Galaxy Warriors as best to my ability without being seen.
Mm-hmm.
If they use stealth, and if I have to grab them by using my teleportation skill and then slam them against walls and pound the living daylights out of them, I have to.
Yeah. Because think about for me, if I because you know my Power Ranger character already just got two powers, a lion and T-Rex. You mean last time?
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, because my character will be lion and T-Rex combined together. One was gold and one was silver on one side, gold and
Yeah,
silver.
but you see, with my power transcends to the multiverse. And that's what makes me the multiverse ranger. So
Yeah, and kind of like having two powers on me would make me an outsider to my team,
uh
and it made
yeah,
me
and plus with the way that I know once I bring my character into coming back to New Tech City to try to set what's right for
yeah
the stopping any other beings from entering the like.
yeah
I'm actually thinking about for one of the chapters in that.
yeah. It
Uh,
is like my character will
I'm
be
gonna
like,
create a evil doppelganger of Eric, where he's like a crime lord,
yeah, because
and
like in my universe,
He's gonna be fighting as ruthless as Ricardo Diaz,
oh, okay, okay,
the
and
dragon.
yeah, and
But
kind of
with instead of him taking on the quantum powers, I'm
yeah,
gonna try to create a unique
oh, okay,
ranger idea for him, since
yeah,
he's gonna be similar to Ricardo Diaz. I'm
yeah.
gonna probably call him.
Kind of like my character backstory would have a T-Rex and a lion, like with two colors, and plus the team probably wouldn't have believed me and say that the two spirits had choose me,
Yeah,
and they would have think that I would have killed somebody to get the powers. You know what I mean? It sound like
yeah.
assumption, or somebody think that I did something, but I had to prove myself and just get the spirits to tell them somehow, everything like that. Sound like
So So
um
would it be similar to that of how like Vixen is kind of?
no, yeah, it'd be like Vixen. Sound like that.
Yeah,
That is, sounds like the lion
kind of
spirit.
kind of in that line.
Yeah, and some of the Rangers probably would accuse me or something like that in my universe of killing somebody to get to the power, but I had to prove them that I didn't just by taking them
Well,
onto
although
the answers.
I got an idea. Why don't you use there's a AI thing on that I use for
Yeah,
generate my characters
yeah.
called Pixo, and you can generate your ranger character from that
Oh, okay.
to kind of give yourself a
A
idea.
baseline. Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
the AI generator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pixo.
Okay, sure. I probably gotta use that then.
Yeah,
I probably-
it's what I use to create. Well, see, with the multiverse ranger, for the ranger form,
yeah.
uh, buddy of mine, Phantom, actually found that picture, and I'm like, I was drawn to it right away, and I'm like, that actually looks like what the multiverse ranger will be in his ranger form.
Yeah, and plus my character would be an elf up in my universe. Because elves is able to take more power than humans most of the
Yeah.
time. Sounds like magical powers, and plus and plus my Power Ranger teams is mixed with aliens and humans, but some of them just wouldn't believe me because they think that I would have been
Well,
a killer. Because,
I think if your character ran to mine, you would sense that like something has given me the ability to change my dagger and bow at ease without me telling it
yeah,
and warning about incoming threats. That's
Yeah.
from a Mercurian, like Tyzon, but his
Oh,
name is Bezasco, and he's
okay.
actually the one that'll be letting me know when enemy is behind, below, or from out anywhere. He's
Yeah.
basically gonna be like the nail to me, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda.
It be kind of like my character with a big heart, just
But you
with
could sense,
the capacity
I,
to
I bet
kill.
you, since you have some alien DNA in you, you could sense I have a alien working
Yeah.
with me,
Yeah.
and you'd be like, okay, why does he have an alien kind of like residing with him,
Oh, yeah.
and decide to try to attack me, and I dodge it and be like, why are you attacking me? No, 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 bitch slap.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just being a smart ass there.
that that would promise most of us anyway. Most of the time, some of them
Yeah,
jokesters, some of them. You
yeah,
look at
but
primary history.
you gotta admit, with me being the multiverse ranger, adaptability is something that is adaptability is my key. So, and
Yeah.
and and when with the with Bezasco residing within me, letting me know when you're gonna about to strike,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
be able to dodge and and make you wear yourself out before I can even strike back.
Oh, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, right, Zell?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, because you look at it, so you got to be able to outsmart your opponent to a point. Because you can't.
Exactly.
Because if you can outsmart your opponent, you just in trouble up in a fight.
Yeah.
And plus, you look at your Jungle Fury season. I had some questions about Jared in a way, because if you look at it, Jared wasn't really the he was cocky, but I wouldn't call him evil in a way. If you look at it, he kind of like stuck up cocky because he was the senior student and he just didn't
Yeah.
respect Casey. But seemed like, in my opinion, they should have kept him good. I think, in my opinion, this should have kept
Yeah.
him good and make him and Casey work together. I think, in my
I totally agree on that.
because you
And
look at
besides, with that armor for when he transformed into his lion armor, that
yeah
was sick.
yeah yeah just and kind of like, in my opinion, stuff like that is like that lion power could have helped him out just with the Phantom Beast. They was good and he was good. That lion armor could have helped him defeat a whole lot of Phantom Beasts a lot earlier in that season.
Yep.
Because you look at the end, just with Casey and Jared just working together. If they didn't have Jared Power during that time, I think they would have lost even with the Master Mode. I think in the season,
I
just with
agree.
the
And plus my armor can also change too, because I also do have a way to. I have at least one thing that when I'm in ranger mode,
yeah.
and once I get my ranger armor, I can call upon this and spin it for the lion fire armor.
Oh, okay, shut that good.
Yeah. Besides, adaptability is my ultimate weapon and my ultimate strength.
Yeah, because think about it, without that, so you just in trouble up in the battlefield if you can't adapt. If you can't adapt, you just in trouble. if you can adapt.
Yeah. And if you
Yeah.
think that's bad, if you think that's good, I can change this bow to the basic team bow.
Oh shit.
And you know how usually it takes one or more than one? I can do
Yeah.
this single-handed. I can do this alone without anyone else helping.
Yep, shoot. And thing about in my story, shucks, I in my universe, I would have had about 2 or 3 wives of my universe just getting mad at me because I always saving the world. Because you saw that movie, just The Incredibles, just a frozen wife always been fussing at him.
And also, when I can also change that bow,
Yeah.
my regular bow, into this and make it like a kind of like a change this into a little hand arm crossbow
Oh, okay.
from the
It
samurai universe.
it'd be sound like the something like Kim Lee, the Ranger Slayer, her bow. It's
Yeah,
similar to that one. Oh yeah, sure. But the thing, in my opinion, it sounds like shoot. Why would she change to the Ranger? I understand the reason why she changed to the Ranger Slayer and that. But the thing is, it sounds like you see your friend changing evil. Why would you not try to change him back good?
right.
And
If you think that's bad, I start off with this dagger as being my main weapon, right?
yeah,
I can change my weapon as to this,
oh
to
yeah,
the chrono dagger,
oh all
and
right,
to the Terra dagger.
okay. And kind of like the
I know
Ranger
it's
stuff.
supposed to be the Terra blade, but I call this the Terra dagger
And
because
plus,
it's supposed to be, yeah.
and plus, I got 2 more Rangers too.
So with me being as adaptable as I am,
Yeah,
and plus I do have the Shadow Saber too.
yeah. Because think about it, I got this right here. If oh shucks, I like that sword. I like that sword right there. I got um
Oh,
Word of
nice!
Zeal.
You got nice the
This
lightning
was hard to
collection.
find.
Nice.
This was hard to find
Yeah,
right here. And
I
plus, I
played it.
also got this one too.
Oh, nice.
And these Rangers is hard to find. They is hard to find,
I
man.
believe it.
Because think about shoot, when you see it, sure you got to get it when you see it.
Right. Well, I get most of my stuff off of eBay
Shoot.
usually.
Oh yeah, and cause I got the Megazord.
Because I actually
Uh,
try to find deals and help. While we're talking about subjects about like talk about getting stuff for each other sometimes, I'll sometimes send my mailing address to if you decide to send something my way. And I know you'll do the same if I find something to send your way.
yeah, yeah. Because think about
Because
it.
that's what we do as being a Ranger community and also being fans of DC, Power Rangers,
Mhm.
movies. Just say a few things. Oh, I wouldn't even mind getting like that battering from Batman Beyond.
And this is my Zord right here in my universe. As my extra Zord. Let me
Okay.
see. Let me let me show it.
All right, you're on. Oh, the Thunder Megazord, nice. I always
Yeah,
enjoy that one.
shoot.
I my here. I'll show you one of my favorite Zords from that season.
Yeah.
You showed me the Thunder Megazord. I'll show you my favorite from that season. White Tiger.
Shit. Oh shit, that look good too. I like that one.
Yeah, just collected a little bit, does. I need to, but yeah, I tried to, yeah, I also collect Zords myself too.
And plus I bought one of the Psycho Rangers too. I could have found.
All right.
This is the Psycho Rangers. I got one of them just for
Oh, you
GameStop.
did? Oh, nice, Psycho Blue.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was at GameStop.
Here's the Ninja Blaze Megazord.
Oh shit, I like that one. And this is the big old Magneto I want to see.
Oh, yep, from the animated series.
Yeah, this the Magneto I want to see. And just for all the Disney Marvel fans who think I'm not a fan, look it, I actually buy Marvel stuff. I actually buy Marvel stuff. Because them same fans around there, it just be like criticizing this your takes. They don't even buy the material and the plus the toys and stuff like
I
that.
got something for you to be a little bit jealous of.
Oh shucks.
The
That look
Dino
good, man.
Ultra Funko.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
And plus I got
I usually don't show this to anyone because this is my precious. My precious.
and these the two Red Rangers I got. You might know it and you might not know it.
Right.
These
I
the
got.
two Red.
I also got Obelisk the Tormentor.
Oh shucks! I'll try to find that one. I think I saw it. I probably got one of mine online. And these two Red Rangers I got.
Oh,
I got the
nice.
Beast, and plus
The
I
Beast
got
The beach
Tyler.
first. The
I got those
Nice.
two.
yeah, the answer, yeah.
Nice.
Those are what I got. Cause shoot, because them Rangers be hard to find sometimes, man. Cause shut.
I mean, yeah, the triple civil season, yeah. Yeah, Ranger, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the beauty about us being a ranger community and like in anime and everything else.
Yeah.
We share some of our greatest desires with people that we trust.
And Dark Barcode. If you want me to mod on my channel, you type a comment in the section. You type a comment, and plus, I can make you a mod
Oh,
if
yeah,
you want me to mod on the channel or anything like that.
oh, yeah. I like that.
Because like the content, like I might be uploading or something like that, it might be like seasons of Power Rangers. I might be looking at saying like shoot, I probably got to do like reviews on Wild Force, probably got to do Time Force, and plus I probably got to do I probably got to finish up Mighty Morphin and do my reviews on that. Because it seemed like to me, shoot, I got to go back and start doing reviews and stuff just to refresh my memory of some of the prominent seasons, the older ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that I need to finish up Super Ninja Steel sometime. I just been working too much and plus making sure that my apartment is clean so that when I have an inspection, I know that I don't get kicked out.
Yeah, yeah. Because the thing about it, should the seasons are Power Rangers that show I might start reviewing it. It might be Wild Force or Time Force. It's one of those two. I might be doing or just Beast Morphers.
Okay.
Um, because they might shoot. So, so I might got to start doing episode by episode review on Beast Morphers and put Dino Fury
Um,
just to like to get my channel right back out there and it's time for Power Ranger stuff.
Right?
right.
Because like the comic book stuff when Marvel seem to be dying down because you try to do stuff on Marvel, but it seems like everybody just want to criticize you for like giving good advice on live streams, just on other people's live streams and stuff. They try to
Right.
criticize you based on the bad job that Marvel doing. I say, man, y'all criticizing me?
Yeah, there's
So
opinion.
you should be like criticizing Marvel.
That's true.
Yeah.
Same person with the person just his opinion. So
Oh, they, and kind of like for me, if you look at it, it's try could like leave out that after this new Power Rangers movie come out, when it's supposed to come out just for Netflix or Power Rangers series,
right.
I think.
The
Yeah.
real
Wait, they're supposed to
universe.
do a series for Netflix, right? The new one, right? They would
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
Cosmic Fury is supposed
would
to
tell
probably come out in
Yeah.
April.
supposed to have a
Like,
series on Netflix.
Yeah, pretty sure be Netflix. Yeah, because no way Nickelodeon. Because yeah, should be Netflix.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Be
The season two. Yeah.
yeah. Because the thing about it, should we need a spinoff just of Adam, Aisha, with everybody doing
Yes.
after
To
that
catch up with
episode over?
doing. Yeah.
Because we need a
Right.
spinoff with the just how Adam got the SPD. Because shoot, I got some questions about that.
Queen. Yeah.
yeah.
Aisha and Billy
Hmm.
because never start working
That's
because we
true.
need spinoffs for all these stuff.
Well, then also, I know Zach's also in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a question. Some ranger have multiple powers. I
because
mean, how
like
different?
I
So
think
yeah.
Billy found. Oh, okay, and because I
Queen.
think Billy found Zach. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing about me is like how did Rocky got inside the picture? Because they never worked together.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, he worked with Adam and Billy.
Billy. Yeah. Yeah. Actually. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
is Billy the basically the mutual circle, basically
yeah. That's what it
the
looked like.
one to bring them all together?
It could, but the Morphodos, like, it was like Adam and Zach will have same mind one power, right? So if you use both same power, one the other. So yeah,
Wait a minute.
my
Wait a minute.
question.
That would mean that Aisha had transferred her power just to Trinity's daughter, right?
Yeah. It could be. Yeah, I mean, somewhat Power Ranger have multiple powers. So yeah, I'm wondering how if they use it. So yeah,
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
that's wondering. That's why. Yeah,
Because any spin-offs based on what happened.
that's true. Yep.
And is the thing about Power Rangers is separate dimensions. That will mean that Adam Adam, Adam, and plus Aisha had to go to a whole different dimension just to start SPD.
Yep.
If they starting it like that.
That's actually true. So
Hmm.
SPD in the archive too, right? Of the Ranger history. That could bring them over back. That could work. Right.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
say
because think
all
about it. So they need to bring that Sky. I think, in my opinion, should they need to bring that Sky. I think
yeah,
those
they
two,
Yeah.
because you bring that Sky, Kruger,
mm-hmm,
or Sydney,
mm-hmm,
that really good crossover. I think, in my opinion, it
that's true.
if you bring either one,
Yeah, if Sky acted as
or
our
or, or
one eye to
Z,
get bridge.
or Z, that was
True.
Jack friend. Jack.
That's true. No,
Oh
bridge.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
This
I
guy
like Bridge
supposed to
though.
be bridge come in once rain in overdrive, but can't cancel job to on series, so bridge actor be the rain in overdrive, so I don't be one ranger. That's what happened for him.
And they could bring back some of the actors just for Overdrive
That's true,
to
yeah.
come back and help out. Sound like Mac because you remember they say Mac was plus at the end of the season he was
That's true.
half human and half robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, then become human, yeah.
Because Central Night must have given him some,
Giving
yeah.
him magic, yeah.
Because think about it, should anybody um um be, be that's why I think a good actor.
Right.
And put just and she one of my favorites. I actually like her. And
Yeah.
on I like her though. And her actually makes sense. In my opinion it do. But a
Yeah.
different
Right.
and that's me.
Yeah.
That's me. What I think. That kind of like for me, should they just give her a chance. Let's give her a chance to be the Red Ranger, just like we give everybody
That's
else.
true, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true, yeah.
That's what I think
At least
this should do.
yeah.
So people
Mhm.
are also, I think some of the fans are also trying to bring race into it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you
And
can't bring
and
race into it.
yeah, and
But
that's
you can't
why
bring race into it because
why I think some fans there are still some toxic fans in
That's true.
our Power Ranger community.
Yeah.
No matter how you slice it, there will always be toxic fans like that.
Yeah.
but we
They do
drive
the
them
thing.
out most of the time though. And they don't really
Yeah.
Yeah.
once we call them out, they don't really come
Oh
back.
yeah.
That's true.
Besides, besides, we gotta look at the character. She's a female
Yeah.
Rafconian.
Right.
While
Mm-hmm.
Zato was a male Rafconian.
Right.
Yeah.
Zato is passing on the torch
And
Yeah.
to Amelia as being a female Red Ranger Draconian.
Yeah.
yeah.
So right could be
We
yeah.
got to look at it that way,
Yeah.
not
At the perspective
as
of her.
as being
Shit.
Earthling. We got to look at it like that.
Yeah. That's the thing about
Yeah,
Dana
because you look at it,
Cosmic Ray.
shoot,
Yeah.
because you look at it,
Go ahead, go ahead.
just Amelia can't really have a child by human,
Yeah.
just by one raccoonian,
Okay.
and that's Zayto. That's the only
Yeah.
one that she really could go with um without
Complications. Yeah.
without complications. I think
Yeah.
because think about it, if she try to go with a human, it might not work.
Yeah.
And knowing, like in my opinion, what she is, an alien, it might not work with him.
Yeah. It would match with their own race. Yeah. Not even.
Just with her
Yeah.
friends, yeah.
Yeah.
And kind of like you, if you look at the fan series deal with Power Rangers, when you see on YouTube and stuff like the Unworthy series and
Right.
Bloodline, should in my opinion, I think in my opinion, but
Yeah.
everybody different though on that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. I was wondering for Cosmic Ray, Zeta be the six, what be the new Six Ranger or something, or is the Ion be Six Ranger?
You
Be
look at Unworthy,
right.
could they make it episode 3 Bloodlines in the Power Ranger fan series, but my opinion, too much hate until Amelia. In, in my opinion, too much hate on her.
Right.
That that is my opinion about it. But as nice about it as me about that,
Right.
everybody different though.
Right.
Yep.
What's your opinion on Cosmic Fury? Is Zeta be new Six Ranger, or is Ion still be Six Ranger? Because Zeta be new color.
I
Yeah.
have
That's,
no idea on that.
yeah. That's
I'm
why I'm
actually
asking.
thinking Zeta
And
might be.
Yeah.
That's what I'm leaning to, but
Yeah.
um
Because.
but
that
if
gotta
it
be
happens,
that gotta be Zayto, right?
I I'd still be Gold Ranger, but they still be no Chain Ranger or something. So
That,
yeah, I don't know. I still don't know.
that got that Zayto got to be the sixth range or seventh or something to change colors.
Yeah, but, I
yeah.
mean they've used
That's
Q
what
Or are
Ranger
we gonna do another
position.
Ranger within the series, maybe?
I don't know. They use Q Ranger Zord
yeah, that could
yesterday,
be.
so I mean fine matchup is already made, I guess. But this, I mean, this, yeah,
Yeah, it could be because it did it for seven, eight Rangers
yeah,
during that
Yeah.
season.
so yeah.
They
Hey,
had
Chain
about
Ranger, no Chain Ranger.
eight Rangers doing that down charge season.
I mean, yeah, including SPD is like,
And
yeah,
plus the next Power Ranger, I wanted them to adapt it to was the one that did with Galaxy with the Rangers, everything like that. They had like orange. They had about 12 Rangers. Yeah,
yeah.
and
That into Cosmic Fury, yeah, Q Ranger,
be
the Globe one, yes.
because they had Planet. They had
Yes. Yep. Yep. Carrying yep. That one. That's the that Cosmic Ray.
shucks. I want I want them to use that one just
Yeah,
because
yeah,
Cosmic Fury.
yeah, same. Agree for better for everything for.
Yeah, I hate that jump. I hate that jump, man. That we
I
got used by more than 6 Rangers to a season, and we can't use
that's
it.
true. That's true. Yeah, we get the Zorfish. We can use the suits. Come on, the suits look good. Come on,
Shucks.
they're clean the weapon.
Unless they're
Clean the
doing
weapon.
stuff.
Yeah, for sure. They did something special for Cosmic Fury with the Angel season for it.
And, and, and that I had question about was like in Wild Force, what happened to Eric? Because they never answered that question.
Right.
Okay, right.
Because they just had him walking around
Walker. Oh, Eric. Oh,
at the end of the season, and they know his purpose was to it, it, just to and kind of like my opinion about it. Should they give him too much thing to do? I think in my opinion, they too little to do. I think throughout that season because they could have made him sound like Tommy. I think in my opinion, a similar storyline to Tommy's son was evil and a friend
Well, wasn't Tommy
and
kind of? Well, Tommy
with
wasn't
in
really
one of the
lone wolf.
Rangers enemies and something like that. I think right.
Tommy wasn't a lone wolf, was he?
no, he was a new
Um,
kid. New kid. Then he got possessed by
Tommy
Rita to
was
be evil.
Tommy was good at first.
Then Rita got him
I
to
think
become
the
evil.
Rita
Couldn't be
spell
alone.
Well,
had made
after
him kind of crazy.
yeah. Hmm.
It, it was after the tournament
Oh yeah,
because you remember when she saw Tommy and Jason, she needed somebody um to, to take over for her. I think something like that.
yeah,
To take on the Rangers, and she had the green power coin,
yep,
and that was the movie the Power Rangers 2017 movie did.
yep,
But the difference 2017 movie is like she was actually a ranger in that movie,
That's
and
true.
and
That's
that
where
made
he
more sense.
influenced.
I think, in my opinion,
That's true. Which makes sense
be,
actually.
be,
Yeah, Rita
because
was a ranger.
right, you should look at the reason why, and that just me in my in my opinion. That would be a good thing. I think, in my opinion, like sound like Rita being a ranger and her actually being able to to be a ranger and putting him under a spell.
yeah.
Because they made Mighty Morphin didn't Tommy beat Jason in one of them times before he changed?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, because if they somebody doing a tournament, it, it was in time. Because they, it was always that it always it, even Jason sometimes and some, but it didn't seem like it was one person that would that would take it over serious.
Right.
And that was Mighty Morphin did good. Like the besides Mighty Morphin and Time Force and Jungle Fury, some of the good seasons actually spread character to the best seasons
Yeah.
didn't to a point. That just me. And some, but the thing about Beast Morphers, sure, I like that season too. Did just are the newer
Yeah.
seasons, shoot. I like the Beast Morphers show though. The Beast Morphers show wasn't really bad though, in my opinion. It was actually good, I think, in my opinion. But some people expect I gotta say this. Everybody different what they want from a show. In my opinion on it, but I from a show because some people want agenda is like you can't put genders in Power Rangers because shoot, the Power Rangers got enough trading and plus it's popular without the agenda. I think, in my opinion, it's popular without getting agenda. And
Yeah.
plus, like CU is suffering and because you look at when the price is going, the problem with the franchise is getting more popular than just some Marvel characters. Because you look at the comic book sales are going up just for Power Rangers and stuff like that. Like in terms of comic books and stuff like that, the Power Rangers series is actually doing better than some Marvel. Because you look at Marvel that came out at least about eight eight or 10 new characters and try to get them popular, but it didn't work. I said but putting agendas in your comic books do not work, and Marvel's showing it. Sound like American Chavez and everything like that.
Well,
All
they
the
did try to and I believe there has only been one comic where they did try to make push the agenda of gays and stuff and
yeah,
in a Superman comic, but
Yes,
but it
everyone
got
another
canceled.
one.
dismissed it.
Yeah, the
Huh?
Superman someone. Yes, that one.
Yeah, but that comic, I think that comic got canceled, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because the people didn't like it.
yeah,
The people didn't like
yeah.
it.
Because forced to. It's really. They
Yeah.
forced to.
Everyone that
Superman
knows
forced to.
knows about Superman fell in love with Lois.
Yeah,
Yeah, and, and
it's not hate. No
Superman's
hate it. It's
son.
just it's not forced to it like to the readers. I mean, I'm no hatred. Just not for the reader to read the comic book.
Yeah.
You know? No
It's
hating.
just some were wanting to their representation in comics and yeah.
Make your own comics then.
We don't
Make your own
we
comics and
don't
put it
need
in.
to and we don't need to be forced to do something that we're where the story is not meant for that. Agreed?
Yeah,
Agree, yeah.
this make your own comments. Make your own.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
need to force it to the character. Just let it be
Should you make
override
your own comments
character.
and put in?
For sure.
I got no problem with it.
yeah,
It's your
exactly.
comics.
Um,
You don't get
because
But
you
that.
remember Marvel
they don't need
tried.
to force us to to
Enjoy that
have
character.
to digest that pretty
Yep.
much.
Yeah,
Agree
yeah.
to that.
Because anybody, if you look at the Marvel characters and stuff, like they try making gay and sell it to the public, man, that junk got canceled in one issue.
Yep.
That thing got canceled
Enough. Yeah.
because you look at
Unfortunately,
American
yeah.
Chavez character, it got
Yeah.
canceled once they found out that she was a gay character. That junk got canceled, and and plus, you notice the main people that push for representation don't even buy the comics. I say, how you push for something and you don't even buy
Selling
the
them.
thing that you want? You don't even buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just do a new character is
They
fine.
don't even
Put
buy
in
their
other
own
character?
comics
No, don't. It's not good mix. It's good mix do own is better. Don't force it to other character stuff.
because they don't even push for their own heroes like that.
Yeah.
Because that's what you know, they push for Wolverine. They want to change him gay at one time. I say, don't even try that. Don't even
Yeah, for real.
try to get Wolverine to be gay
Weird.
because you know that
Yeah.
junk just won't work. You know that junk just
Um.
won't work.
Yeah. McCormick did turn Superman gay with a kryptonite, pink kryptonite. I mean, it's weird. Have it on it in the comics.
But that junk got canceled real quick. No, they changed that. They changed that junk real quick to try that.
Yeah. Still mentioned about it.
Because the Superman fans know that Superman characters is not gay. Because you can't afford to change Superman characters gay.
That's true. Yeah.
Because they got to continue just the um generation line.
Right.
The female characters ain't Superman probably could be gay just with no problem. But the male
Right.
characters can't afford to be gay because they got to continue just their generations.
Right.
yep,
For the future version of it. Yeah.
And most of the female characters, like Power Girl, I like her. I like Power
yeah,
Girl because just Power Girl is one of my favorite female superheroes.
yeah. She's she's known to be happily single because no man can understand what her wants and needs are.
Yeah. Shucks. Uh, because I think the only one they could have get her was Superman. I think Superman would have when they figured out. And Manhunter,
Yep,
Manhunter and Superman was the only two that figured out her once.
yep,
And plus John Stewart knew her once, but we know John Stewart was on strict
yep,
that from his military background. He
yep.
always been one of those type of strict characters and stuff like that. He always been like that. But but things under the strictness, he still had a big heart though to help people. John Stewart, and that's the thing. Hal Gordon, Hal, Al Jordan just he had to learn from in my opinion, John Stewart at the same time. He still had to learn from him. Wait a minute. And plus, didn't they have um Kyle Gardner is one of the Green Lanterns or White Lanterns?
A Green Lantern guy got Garner. Yes. The one Jork one. Yes. I mean, yeah. The people called the Jork one. Yeah.
Didn't he change
Yeah.
to white at one time?
I think.
Kyle, I think Kyle
I don't
Garner,
know.
one of them had changed to a white lantern
I know Kai Renner
because they
did,
said,
yeah, but
um, yeah,
yeah, I know Kai
and plus
Renner,
they,
yeah, he did. Good.
yeah, because think about it, the on the Green Lantern to take its place was Simon Bass and Jessica Cruz. Those two
Right.
came in
Right. Yeah.
later on as Green Lanterns.
That's true. Right.
And plus, you notice up in the comic books is like they always made fun of just our Earth just having the most Green Lanterns and just having the most trouble
Right.
because they had trouble dealing with that. If you remember, they said they had the most Green Lanterns, but the planet had the most trouble. I say, God, though it
Yeah.
was true, but shucks, they didn't have to call us out like that.
Yeah. Very true. Right.
And put they had Oa. I think they needed
Yeah.
and plus, who you think that the Green Lantern show just might use just as the bad guys since they're using Hal Jordan and John Stewart?
But they could always use a Trussus or
I mean, yeah.
Sinestro.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, sure. That'd be a good one because you could also use her Trusses as just being the mastermind behind the killings and stuff like that, everything
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
that, and
Yeah.
and, and just having and just having wear energy and just be leave everywhere.
That's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just it sound like because
Yeah.
like in my opinion, if they could use like the red lanterns or some kind of or orange because you made orange stand for greed. Remember up in the
Right.
lantern
Right.
colors,
Right. 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 Yeah. Orange is pretty. Yeah.
they could use the orange. They could use the orange lantern.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because they can use orange lanterns as greed of being able
That
to beat
works. That
people.
works.
Because so think about that be like a new character, a new movie, a new character, new colors introduced and stuff like that, and plus like a new villain they're probably gonna use in the future.
That's true.
Because that solve about three problems in one.
Yep.
And for the thing about the MCU that I'm disappointed in, it sounds like shoot they wasn't using Adam Warlock, one of my favorite characters in it that was supposed to be Infinity War and stuff like that, but they didn't use them until like phase 5, I think, something like that. They're
Yeah.
not used, and that don't make
Exactly.
no
Yeah.
sense. I think, in my opinion, to wait that long to use them.
That's true.
That don't make no sense in my opinion to wait that long to use Adam Warlock when he's supposed to be in Infinity War and Endgame. Come on, that don't make no sense
Yeah.
in my opinion. But that's what
Hopefully that
that's
works
Kevin
out for
Feige
him.
for you. He must didn't read the comic books in my opinion, and because he said he didn't know how to use Adam Warlock. I said, wait a minute, now. Have have you read Infinity War comic book? Because that's what that's it. If you read the comic book showing you just how to use them. The comic book shows you just how to read the just how to use just Adam Warlock and put they dumb down the order too. You notice that they dumb down the order that the people that have worked for Thanos they got dumbed down too a little bit. Uh, uh and plus the last thing before the stream end,
Right.
What do shut what do you think the grade just of the 30th episode is gonna be? Just your predictions. What you
Well,
think?
I think from what I've heard, Rita's gonna come back and send some old foes from the
Mm-hmm.
past.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and could they say pussy Robo Rita too?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Sure, that kind of like the rumor they say it pussy Robo Rita
Yeah.
Yeah, rumor. Yeah. By squads also. Yeah.
because think about it, if it's Robo Rita, it got to be Finster somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Finster got to be somewhere up in this universe being good or evil. One of them.
That's true. Yeah.
Because you look at the comic books, Finster is alive, working for anybody that would appreciate his talents. He sounds
Right.
like a freelancer if you look at it.
Yeah. I see it. Yeah.
He's not evil. He's not good. He just a freelancer.
Yeah.
But I was him. He needed to switch sides
That's true. Yeah.
because that's what he worked for the Rangers. He could have been getting paid just by the general public.
That's true. Yeah.
Because you look at some of the general public up in America, it's especially up in America, they would
Yeah.
use his
Yeah.
stuff.
That's true.
Because
Well,
you look
my.
at Laura Zed, Rita, everybody just been using them
Yeah.
just
No
just for
pay.
like for free.
Yeah. For my opinion about the third anniversary, we this is like does that come back with Robot Reader and take over or something like that? Yeah. Clean some flack like
Oh,
that
okay.
for the original team because the leak show Green Ranger, but who was a Green Ranger? So yeah, including how the original Power Ranger team, my Morphin become part of SPD squad. Yeah, create SPD squad. Yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
my theory for me. Yeah, so it should be who would be becoming older. So yeah, or the new Green Ranger. So yeah.
And do you think that Ninja just might come back in the future? Because sure, that's what I think.
I mean,
He might
yes,
come back.
it could be possible if that's the suit though. If so, let's just see this suit was instant tie and yeah,
Yeah,
so yeah,
because in my opinion, and some of the crossover episodes, they need to bring back
mm,
Endor, Ninja, and then they bring back Jenny that was in Mr. Force. Jenny,
oh,
the
yeah,
genie,
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
genie.
yeah, yeah,
If they can bring him back, that'd be a
yeah.
good thing too.
Oh yeah, the cat one, yes, they should bring it in future, yeah, to make it connect to everything for yeah,
Because you look at it like he could come back in a crossover episode, sound like a ranger find him or something like that, and they
right,
think that it's just a legend,
right,
like he just I'm a cat or something like that. But they rub it
Yeah.
and find out it's not a legend. It's actually true.
yeah, it's true, you're right, yeah, we'll see that in future episode,
Guys,
episode.
it's about 12:31. I think I'm kind of falling asleep. Sorry.
All right, all right, yeah.
That's
I
fine.
Well,
gotta. Besides, I gotta head. I gotta work tomorrow anyway. I thought I'd
okay,
stop. I enjoyed the chat and stuff, and it's been pretty chill.
yeah, yeah. If y'all want to promote something for your channel coming up, then y'all could. If y'all want to promote.
Well, I'm gonna say follow us out, Stardust SL Gaming. That's my second TikTok account.
Okay.
I'll be showcasing what I have for deck building games, showcasing some of my decks for Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, so on and so forth. Even showcasing some of my codexes from Warhammer 40K as well,
Oh, okay.
and that.
Right.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for that channel. I might even show uh show you guys games that I buy on occasion for like my PS4, my Xbox One as well
Oh,
for for that, since that's gonna be my gaming TikTok.
yeah.
So if you guys want to, you guys can follow that. You can just go to either Omni or Angel and go to find Stardust or Cell Gaming. You'll be able to find me. I'll start posting videos on that channel as much as I can. But we know that the Multiverse Ranger is the main channel.
Yeah.
Stardust Cell Gaming is just something to kind of get me focus on try to bring more stuff out.
Okay. And this my announcement I got for this channel. Sure, I just not open up memberships for my channel. Anybody who want to join memberships, I got one for 99 cents just for the basic one, and plus the other one just for $1.99. And plus and plus anybody, if you're a member, like you get to give me a topic and plus that's I gotta make a video or talk about it on screen if you want to and stuff like that. Because like members you get more of a preference, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
They get more of a preference just on topics when they just want to talk about
Right.
just on screen or me just make a video about it if they want me to do it. That's my announcement. Yeah, that's my announcement. I just not open up the membership thing on my channel.
Right.
Yeah. Once I get paid, I'll definitely join and make sure that I'm a member, because I'm also joined on the boys as well,
Yeah.
because the boys are a funny group that, and since I'm gonna be a regular co-host of your live stream when I am not uberly busy like during the weekend, but that's side's point. But I'll be like what's Pat McAfee off of SmackDown.
Yeah.
I'll come back and be like, hey, I'm back, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry. I gotta have a little fun, right?
All right.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
everybody later. I see y'all later.
Peace.
See you later. Fine.
Okay. Y'all have a good day.
Have a good day.